Draymond Green ejected from game a day after getting fan thrown out. Golden State Warriors power forward Draymond Green was ejected from Wednesday night's game 1 day after he had a fan in Milwaukee thrown out. On Tuesday night, Green got upset with the spectator and approached the officials and pointed toward the person in the crowd. The fan was removed, and the media asked Green what happened after the game. Green revealed that the fan threatened his life. "Some threatening stuff to my life," Green said Tuesday night. "I was this close to really going back. I just went back and told the official, and when I told the official what he said, he's like, 'Oh, we got to get out of here.'" Wednesday night, Green was the one who got ejected against the Indiana Pacers in Indianapolis, Indiana. Green was arguing with the officials as one of his teammates was ready to shoot a free throw. NBA official Tyler Ford blew his whistle, pointed at Green, and gave him his second technical foul on the night, which resulted in an automatic ejection. Green had received his first technical foul on the play before when he fouled Pacers forward Benedict Mathurin. After his ejection, Green became visibly upset and started to yell at the referee and the players on the Pacers bench. As he walked away, he continued to shout at the officiating crew. This was Green's 6th and 7th technical fouls of the season. He led the NBA in technical fouls last season with 14. In 27 minutes played, Green had 1 point with 1 assist and 3 rebounds. The Warriors lost 127-119 and had their season record fall to 14-15 on the season. Warriors star Steph Curry left the game with a shoulder injury. Fox News contributor and former counselor to Donald Trump, Kellyanne Conway, took a different approach while discussing the signing of the Respect for Marriage Act on Tuesday than some of her colleagues by tying the former president and the GOP to gay marriage, arguing Democrats do not have a monopoly on the issue. Conway made the comment while on Hannity Tuesday night after taking a quick swipe at President Joe Biden's chief of staff in the guest list for the bill signing at the White House on Tuesday evening. "I also think that this president, they do things for, I think, social media purposes. So, for example, his chief of staff, Ron Klein, is a tweeter, not a leader," noted Conway, adding, "He's one of these people, lives on Twitter. And if you look at who they invite to the Rose Garden, to the South Lawn ceremonies, it's often people that follow him on Twitter. And so I think in this case, they missed an opportunity to showcase if they really feel in the last point. I also want to say, Donald Trump is the first president to come to office already in favor of gay marriage," Conway noted, pointing out Trump's support for the issue while running for president in 2016. Mrs. Trump, Melania Trump, was honored 1 year ago at Mar-a-Lago by the Log Cabin Republicans. "I think that somehow the Republicans, the Democrats, think they have a monopoly on this," Conway continued, adding, "What they have a monopoly on is inviting drag queens to the people's house as a representation of what their values are. Parents, you have every right to speak up, show up, put up and stand up. Don't ever give up on that, because our kids are the future. They're our most precious resource. Nobody can tell you otherwise." Twitter suspended at least including CNN's Donnie O'Sullivan, The Washington Post's Drew Harwell, The New York Times' Ryan Mack, commentator Keith Olbermann, and political video influencer Aaron Rupert. A couple of hours after the suspension, the accounts in question had engaged in doxing, which at its core is releasing private information about another person, which violates Twitter's terms of service. Person